Hello. Thank you for clicking on this video. You're going to want to see this. This is the guitar from Tostar we're going to check out today. Yeah, we've done a Tostar before, but this is a little different. Stick around. You're going to want to see it. What's up, my lovely people? 6StringStanger here. Welcome back to the channel. We're getting back into some guitar videos because I got a few guitars that's lined up now. We're going to start with this one today. But before we get started, if this is your first time here, consider hitting that subscribe button, man. You know, my birthday's coming up in September. I would love to hit my goal of 20K. We're only a couple grand away, roughly 2,300, 2,400 subscribers. I think it can happen, but you got to help me out, please. And as always, guys, there's chapters down below to get to the stuff that you want to see and ignore all the stupidity that I do here on the channel. Yeah, that pretty much covers it. Okay, guys, so in this box is a Tele-style guitar from Tostar, okay, or Tostar, or Toaster. You know, I don't know the actual pronunciation. To look at it, it's Tostar, but, you know, it can be confused with Toaster, and there I go, ad-libbing again. Tell me to shut up. I purchased this one myself. This one here, really, I don't know, I like the picture of it. I like the design of it. And I thought, I'm jumping on the thing. I don't remember. There may be a video or two out on this, but I don't remember seeing one, to be honest. If there is, I do apologize. But you're going to see an exclusive here on 6StringStanger. So, let me get my cutty thingy. El Guardo, play the music. You didn't do it in one of the other videos a while back. People told me about that thing. There it is. Okay. All right. Let me get this cut open, and we will look at this badass thing and see what it is. Okay, here we go. All right, cut. That's music. Wow, things are going well. Be ready, something probably will happen here soon. As you know, when things start going good and things start getting bad real quick, like this tape's really starting to piss me off in the back. So somebody give me a hand here. Thanks. Thank you so much. Here's that there. Okay, all right. Fully encased here in the styrofoam. I can't remember. I don't know if this comes. No case with this one. Okay. Now, if you remember my other Tostar video I did, that was for the complete beginner. Okay. You know, come with all kinds of stuff with it and everything. This here is a little more, kind of like a step up. Okay. It's not like they got a lot better stuff than this. I mean, not better, but I guess more better quality than this. But this is better quality than the other one that I did. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead here. We do get a couple of things here, it looks like. You get a cord, you get your adjustment tool, and things like that inside this little baggie here. So yeah, you do get a couple of things. Let's go ahead and take this out of the box. Nicely packaged, man. Look at that. Complete and total protection. Even got the little neck thing there, pillow type thing to rest on. And yeah! Hey! Alright. That's a nice touch. Never seen that before. Little pillow thing around the headstock. That's cool. Alright. Let's go ahead and get... Oh, well. Let's get the sugar pack, yeah? I'm going to go ahead and drop that in the old glass here. Yeah. Alright, so we got bubble wrap. Let's get the bubble wrap off first. Okay. Now, I have the Glacier blue color in this. This is really awesome, man. It looks very nice online, and I kept looking at it, and I thought, you know what? I'm buying it. I'm buying it. I gotta buy this one. So, I bought this one. So, let's go ahead and see what all we get here. Take that bag off. Put that over there. Okay. Looks... Oh! Our sugar pack. I'm gonna put that in my cup again. There it goes. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right, man. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited out there. Let me go ahead, because we got wax paper stuff on here, and I love to get the full effect when we do an unboxing here. Let me get that wax paper off here. Well, I don't know if it's wax, kind of. I don't know what it is. That's what it was on there. Okay. All right. There we go. So we, you know, I still don't understand their logo very much, but it's cool. You know, got their little gorilla guy here, little Tostar gorilla guy. But there's your headstock. Sorry, look at that headstock. That's a beautiful looking headstock, guys. Wow. Okay. Wow, that is very nice. Okay, let's go. This is called the Deluxe Series. Okay, it says Tostar Deluxe Series here if you can see it. Okay. All right, so, you know what I like to hear. I like the clap. Let's go with the clap. Yeah. Yep. All right. Well, there's only one thing left to do, guys. That would be the drum roll. And there's a rubber band here or something. Oh, ouch. Let me get this rubber band and wrap it around my throat. Just give me a minute. Cut. Cut! Will you cut? We're all good now. We're all good. Everything's good. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to peek. Okay. Okay. Is everybody ready? Okay. All right, guys. Here's the Tostar Deluxe Series. Okay. It's exciting. Ready? Drum roll. In 3, 2, 1. Let me take that off. There you go. Now, the first thing you're probably going to say, oh, man, Dave, it's not freaking glossy finish. I don't like the matte finish. Well, good for you that I bought it, okay? But I just think this is super cool, man. Get the rest of that styrofoam off of there. I mean, look, you have a hot rail here in the bridge, okay? Pretty badass, man. Then you got this, just a humbucker here. Usually, you know, you would have a single coil and our single coil, or whatever. Sometimes, I don't know the actual configurations. I'm not a tele-style type of guy, honestly. But this one looked cool. And can you cut the camera while I get this off? I said cut the camera! Okay, got it off there. We're all good. Oh, it's okay. It's all right. Okay. All right. But yeah, man, look at that color. Look at that nice, what is that, flame? I'm not even sure what that is. We'll look at the specs here in a minute. Nice knobs here. Nice tweakable knobs for sure, man. But those are very nice. Very nice. And they got the grip around there, if you can see that. They got the kind of grip on those. Very nice. Nice toggle here. Nice three-way toggle. Looks like a gear shifter, like in my Mustang. It's like, you know, it's pretty cool. I like that. Very nice. This neck feels amazing. All right. Okay. Give me a minute. Let me get this thing off the top of the guitar. Okay, guys, let's get right into some specs here from what I can find on Amazon. So yeah, here at the top, you got your regular style type tuners. I think these are probably the 18-to-1 ratio. What is cool about this is they have split top tuners or whatever they are. If you can see, without me banging something here, these tuners are split. If you see at the top, okay, as opposed to just like threading it through a hole. So you can kind of just lay your string in there and then start winding. That's kind of different, kind of cool. Because sometimes it gets monotonous a little bit if you're, you know, trying to thread it, like trying to put a needle, or trying to put a thread through a needle. So that kind of makes it kind of cool that way. And you also notice you got a Canadian roasted maple neck, I believe, and fretboard as well. Very nicely done. Very, very deep, rich looking wood grain going in throughout the guitar itself. Pretty cool. Or out through the neck, sorry. Okay, on the back side we can see that this is a bolt-on neck. Nice cutaway though for the upper fret access, and it is kind of shaved down here on that corner, if you can tell there. I don't want to bang anything up and cause problems, you know. I'm notorious for that. But yeah, you can see that very well. And we do have colored balls within the whole socket. Good job, Tostar. Good job. You also get a poplar body here with a, looks like a quilted veneer top, I do believe. So, you know, you get a little bit of binding here going around the body. Very nice. you get a different style of bridge. It's not your normal Tele style bridge there. It's very nice. You get a kind of just a Fender, just regular style bridge with saddles in there. Pretty cool looking guitar, man. Really is. I had to mention about the neck. You get 22 frets here. They are not like ball-end frets, but they are very nicely done and rolled over, polished very nicely. This is a C-shape profile for the neck as well, which makes it really nice and comfortable on the hand. You also get a Graphtec nut. Forgot to mention that. Okay, let's see what we got here on the weight of the guitar for a Telecaster here. Oh, man. Okay. Well, this came in a little heavier than I expected. Not bad, but a 7.86 for the weight. You know, I was thinking it'd be a little under 7, but, you know, it's not a horrible weight, honestly. It is relatively thick, you know. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. We got the guy here for the pickups. All right, let's get these pickups tested out and see what we got there. All right, guys, we got, should have the thing up here on the screen somewhere. We'll go ahead and test these pickups out here, see what we got. We're currently on the Bridge hot rail pickup here. Let's see what we got here for that, what we're pushing out. Okay, so we're pushing out 11.54. It's not too bad for a little hot rail single coil type humbucker, mini humbucker thing. Let's go to the middle selection. Takes it down to about a 5.35. And let's hop right up to the neck. And that takes us to a 9.59. We'll say a 9.6. So yeah, a little bit of spice in there. And as we all know, and I've always talked about, you know, there's different windings and all kinds of stuff that they can do. So I'll be interested to hear what this sounds like. It's pretty cool. I said shut up. You're making me nervous. If I ding this, yeah, it ain't like I scratch it and I can polish it out, right? Okay. Careful. Careful. Okay, we're checking the neck here. May need to adjust. I'm not sure. It's not bad. I do have a lot of relief through here. Well, actually, it's tight. It's tight. Because I have a gap through this area right here. It's not a big gap, but it is a gap nonetheless. We'll see how it plays. Strings are a hair high, so I may have to adjust. But what's cool is when I do the adjustment, I don't have to worry about taking the truss rod cover off. I just stick the wrench down in there, tweak it. Should be good to go. All right, guys, give me a few minutes here. I'll get this tuned up. I'll let you know what any changes that I have done to this guitar. And then I will come back to you with some clean tones. And, of course, we're going to get into the dirty stuff because that's what I do. So, all right, we'll see you guys here in a minute. Okay, guys, we are back here from tuning. Everything went decent, man. I will say that I need to take some of this, but we'll be right back. No, I did do a slight truss rod adjustment, just a little bit. So, yeah, we did that. And I did raise the bridge pickup like I always do, just ever so slightly. I'm talking like probably 3/4 of a turn, if that. I don't know. I feel like I need to do that stuff for myself. Personal preference, right? But yeah, as far as the neck feels amazing. It sounded pretty decent with the clean tones. Hopefully that came out for you. Yeah, so now I'm just adding a little bit of gain. We're literally, we're like 1.5 on the gain, okay? If that. Just to kind of give you guys some variation. You had the clean tones, now we're just going to add a little bit of gain because there's some people out there that says, oh, you got too much gain in there, we can't even hear the pickup. So we're going to do that right now. Here we go. And I'm going to turn it up because you didn't tell me to turn it up. Yeah, I know, yeah. And for all you wondering, I am using my Blackstar IDTV P260. Okay. I got it on my favorite preset. I just cranked that gain way back. Normally it's all the way up to like 9.5 is roughly where it is. But I got it like on 1, I think. 1.5 right now. Just to give you guys some variation. But you guys that do your finger plucking, I can't do that, but I can do it a little bit. It's very rock orientated here as far as that go. I mean, you have a hot rail in the neck, right? Hot rails are notorious for you know, a lot of genres, but mostly metal. You know, so I mean, you can't really. I thought you handed me. Okay, it's not bad, not bad. I'll say, you better hand me this in tune because I would just cut the video and we'd be done. Okay, so I have turned the gain up now, back to where I'd normally have it, around 8 to 8.5. So yeah, and I had to back off the bass just a hair, just because it was kind of woofy in the headphones, so I can imagine what it would sound like coming through the camera. But here we go as far as that. We are here on the bridge pickup, so here's some tones that you can get from this awesome looking guitar here from Tostar. Here we go. Wow, sounds pretty good to me. I think it sounds great. Yeah? Okay. Hey, it's Diddy time. The naked man right here. Yeah. Hey, what's up? Sunglass man's in the house. Let's go. Okay, guys, hope you enjoyed that one. So let's get right into the rhythm tone test.
Rhythm tone test.
Okay, this is a rhythm tone test. First time here, this is where we just toggle in between the pickup selection, give you some tone variations of the pickups, and you enjoy my crappy playing, and that's just the way it is. So let's go ahead and get started. We'll be here on the bridge. Here you go. Might as well go for sustain. Pretty impressive. That's pretty good. All right, let's just go right to the middle selection. Okay, let's go right to the neck. Oh, drum pick. Got it. Here we go. Okay. Right back to the neck. All right.
Lead tone test.
Yeah, lead tone test, right? Yeah, okay. Well, I had to take a drink. This is where things get crazy. You know, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Okay, I learned a lot of my playing from Corey. If it's first time here, Corey Feldman. He's just been one of those inspirations. You'll see that in my playing as we get going. I just wanted to get that out there, you know, because I'll get a lot of questions. Man, where'd you learn to play like that? And I'll be like, you know, Corey, man, come on. But anyway, much like the rhythm tone test, it's toggling in between the selections here and give you some really bad playing. So here we go. On the bridge. Enjoy yourself. Here we go. Okay, middle selection. Okay, and right to the neck. And right back to the bridge. Anyway, before I get carried away with all those riffs that I learned from Corey, let's move on.
Tuner test.
All right, guys, we are currently in tune here. We're doing the tuner test. For the most part, we are in tune. So let's go ahead and watch me horribly mess this up, and we'll test out the telephone. I told you the telephone is an issue, but nobody's taking care of the telephone, so now I have to take care of you. I'll be back. All right, so no cut. Here we go. We're just going to go and try to bend strings, knock this thing out. Here we go. Okay, let's see where we're at. No cut, lots more bending than I would ever do. Here we go. Okay. The B was out a hair. Not bad. Let's try it again. See if we can knock it out more. Not bad. I'm still in the honeymoon stage of the pick with the strings here. Okay. Here we go. Let's try it. Corey would be proud. He would. He would be very proud. All right, so I did a really good bending there on the G and the B again. So here we go. Okay. Or I think she passed, okay? Now, you know, naturally the strings are getting broken in. So I think these tuners will be fine. You know, you get yourself your best set of strings that you like to use. Put it on here. Maybe a slight intonation. It's not horrible by any means. But, you know, get it set up a little bit. It's not bad out of the box, like I said. But, yeah, pretty decent and stable tuners from what I can tell here in the video. Okay, guys, what did you think of this thing, man? I think it's pretty cool. Nice little addition here with the mini humbucker hot rail type of pickup in here. Definitely geared towards the hard rock type stuff, I think. You may be able to get some other tones out of it, you know. Everybody tries different things with pedals, and everybody's amp is a little different. It's going to sound different. But, yeah, I think it really is a nice guitar. Feels good in the hands. These knobs are very nice, and they're very smooth, man. I'm telling you. You can just tell... You can kind of tell quality when you just touch it. You don't even have to know what it is. You can just tell. And this is quality. Honestly, it really is. The switch is a very nice switch. It wants to stay in the spot that you put it at. It's not flimsy or anything. These tuners are very, very, very snug turning tuners. Are very nice. I think it's really nice. These are only $205 right now doing this video. There's only like 4 or 5 left if you want to get one. Now, these will come back in stock very soon. They have a few different colors. They have a blue. They have a black that has the same, you know, type of quote top here on the top here. They have a black. They have an amber color, which is like a reddish brown. I'm trying to think of the other color. Can't think of it to come to my head right now, but they do have a few different options, but right now this is the only option that's available. So if you want one, I would definitely get one. Very nice. You can always swap pickups out. You can change your tuners, whatever you want to do, but I thought that it was kind of cool. I never noticed that, is there's, you know, split shaft type of tuners here. I've never had a split shaft type of tuner. Pretty cool stuff, man. So yeah, there you go. What do you think? And I hope you liked it. All right, so there will be a link down below, just to let you know that. Like I said, there's 4 or 5 available. Hopefully you can get one if you want one. That'd be awesome. But Tostar have told me that they will have more of these in the very, very near future, probably in the next few weeks, with the other colors available as well. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. You guys are awesome. I thank you so much. You guys mean the world to me, okay? Drop a like if you liked the video. Share this thing out. I really do appreciate it. Welcome into my new subscribers. Thank you so much for being here. Got a lot more guitars coming in on the channel here. I have 3 more over there, so I got to get to work. Got to do another video after this one. No rest for the wicked. That's what Ozzy always said, yeah. If you'd like to help support the channel in any way, feel free to get you some Stanger merch down below. Just click the link. It takes you right to the page. I've got all kinds of stuff there. You may be interested in t-shirts. You can get It's What About the Music shirts. You can get Diddy merch. You can get all kinds of different stuff. Yeah, so if you would like to do that, please do so. Thank you so much. All right, guys, we'll see you in our video very soon. Don't forget, it's all about the music. Later. Love you.